From California State University, San Bernardino, it's Local Matters.
Latino education. Hello, I'm Nasim Zaher, and welcome to Local Matters, featuring stories from across the Inland Empire.
And I'm Gloria Delfin. Cal State San Bernardino is hosting the first annual Latino Education Advocacy Day. Reporter Ricardo Hernandez tells us more.
For many years, there's been an ongoing crisis in Latino education. On March 29th, Cal State San Bernardino is going to bring an awareness to this crisis with the Latino Education Advocacy Day. I had the pleasure of interviewing lead director Enrique Murillo to get the full details about the Latino Education Advocacy Day.
Latino Education and Advocacy Day, we like to call it LEAD for short, is a summit that's going to take place here on campus. It's going to be held on Monday, March 29th in the Santos Manuel Student Union. We're calling it a day of courageous conversations, because what we're going to do is we're going to sit down and we're going to describe at the most basic level the crisis in Latino education. We're going to bring different constituencies, different stakeholders who normally wouldn't be in the same room. For example, we're going to have advocates and activists, teachers, counselors, policymakers, politicians, the whole gamut. And anybody who has a commitment to the educational outcomes of Latino students. We're going to sit in a room and we're going to discuss the issues at hand. There's a very, very serious issue in Latino education, and at the most basic level, we want to bring an awareness to it. We want to educate ourselves, describe the problems, and of course, come up with solutions.
I also had the pleasure of interviewing guidance counselor and ESL instructor Miguel Lopez to get his thoughts on the Latino Education Advocacy Day.
There are various reasons. One that I see that is very foremost for me as a guidance counselor and also as an ESL instructor at College of the Desert is the fact that there is a crisis in the fact that not enough Latinos are making it to four-year universities. And I believe that this summit will allow the community, especially the local community of San Bernardino, but even the wider inland area empire, to see that this crisis is very real, and the summit will address some of these issues in a way that it will provide representation of a good number of Latino researchers who will be present to share some of these concerns and substantiate the very crisis that we're seeing in terms of Latinos and higher education.
Do you have any advice for Latinos out there that really want to pursue an education?
Yeah, you know what? First of all, education is a right. It's not a privilege. You have the right to an education. So go to school, take advantage of it. And when you get here, realize, for example, we stand on the shoulders of our community. And it's our responsibility to give back. Persevere. Don't let anybody tell you no. You can do it. Push, push, and push. You know why? Because if we don't do it, no one else is going to do it. So don't be discouraged. Fight on. Si se puede.
It's time that we as students wake up and start making a difference for our education. For Local Matters, I'm Ricardo Hernandez.
So go out and support Latino Education Advocacy Day on March 29th. I'm Gloria Delfin.
And I'm Nasim Zaher. Join us next time for more local stories that matter.
I'm Albert Carnig, president of California State University, San Bernardino, and I'm delighted to invite you to attend the inaugural Latino Education and Advocacy Day Summit on March 29th at our university. The event will involve educators, scholars, policymakers, civic leaders, activists, advocates, and of course, students and parents as well. I look forward to seeing you then.
As your business searches for smart ways to save, don't forget about the one that's right in front of you. Switch to the Charter Business Bundle and you can save big without sacrificing a thing. Get reliable business telephone and high-speed internet with local support and great features. Power your business with great savings starting today. It's easy to pay less and get more. Call now and make a switch to the Charter Business Bundle.